Hey, welcome to November already, right? Fall has hit, and man, it's been a quick but full semester. Only a few more clubs left of this school year, and then we'll kick off again late January. But as of right now, this coming up weekend, November 10th through the 12th, we're sending kids, in fact, we're going with kids to our high school Young Life camp. And the following weekend, we've got our wildlife camp where we'll send up our middle school aged kids. And we're just getting rolling. It's been an awesome full fall, and we just continue to pause and watch God show up over and over again, leading these kids in just incredible ways. And so, I was reading this morning out of Matthew 8, and the account right away in the first four verses talks about this guy with this nasty disease, if you will, of leprosy. It's something that takes over the whole body and begins to kind of rot you away. And it's nothing that anyone wanted to be around. It was one of those uncomfortable situations. If you saw somebody like that, you typically want to back off. And yet, in the middle of crowds and people and likely family leaving this guy high and dry, you have Jesus entering in. And in fact, the guy with leprosy makes a step toward Jesus, and I can only imagine the crowds and the sea kind of parting, right, moving out of the way, and rightfully so. There's just this uncomfortable nature of, I don't want to be near something like that. Jesus reaches out his hand and embraces the guy before he says a word, and then he says, "I'm willing, be clean." And I like to think in Young Life, every week we have opportunities to reach out to our high school, middle school, and college age friends who otherwise are uncomfortable to be around, if we're honest. I don't know how many of you want to go back to high school, but most of us are still not looking forward to that. And yet every week, God nudges us and encourages us to go back, to reach out, to be part of their lives. And we've continued to do that for several years now, and we're seeing God continue to show up in these kids' lives. It's powerful, and it's so much fun to be part of. I want to encourage you, if you haven't been in a setting where it's been uncomfortable to love on a neighbor or to care for somebody, would you reach out and be part of that and watch how God shows up? Beyond that, hey, be encouraged. As we head to camp, we are praying and encouraging these kids and showing up with them, but we're also financially fundraising. If you're local to the area here in Grand Junction and you've got leaves to rake or other things that need help, we'd love to come out and rake and help so that kids can come and be part of that and make money toward camp. What a benefit that would be for them and a blessing. So thanks again for all you're doing. Either way, continue to pray, and we'll keep you updated on things and how they're going. Thanks so much.